All I asked was how to get girls.
You're not getting my girlfriend.
I don't want your girlfriend. All I want is to learn how to get girls.
I can sell you a course so you can get a girlfriend.
Let me rephrase. I don't want your course or your girlfriend.
Are you insulting my girl? Do you think I don't know how a woman's brain works? Do you think I don't know what she likes and doesn't like? Do you think I'm...
His girlfriend did it. I'm not a man. And I'm not straight. But I've always wondered why some men do certain things. Specifically, this man. And I've come to the conclusion that there's only one way I'm ever gonna find out. By going undercover as a straight bro. Everybody loves Samantha, right? Well, Samantha can't do this. We're just gonna have to change her profile pic to... And just like that, Samantha Smithsonian became Samuel Smithsonian, who's a white man. And what do straight guys like? That's what we're trying to figure out. So we're just gonna Google NASCAR because I'm really out of ideas here. So the first exclusive VIP group that I got into was sports fans only. And if there's one thing I love, it's sports. I absolutely love those hoops and those balls and those. I'm gonna shut up now. Now you might go, Gabriela, this is just a normal sports group. Why would you assume that men on this group are like Andrew Tate? Oh. And this was posted by the admin, which makes me think, where did we go wrong here? Which is why I'm gonna put my detective hat on and we're gonna find out. Because this is not a mission for just anyone. This is a mission for... Hello Anna, I'm new to the sports fans only groups and I wanted to know why you're sharing photos like this. These kinds of pictures stir things in me that I'm not sure I'm ready to confront. And Anna never replied because she's not ready to repent. Facebook sports debate. Okay, this seems interesting. There's nothing I would love more than to debate about whether or not that's a home run or a home wreck. All questions must be answered to be considered for admittance. No exceptions. Age and location. My age is 37. I live in Houston, West Manchester, Basque Country, Italy. Do you agree to discuss only... Oh wait, they're making me swear on something, so I need to get my Bible. Okay, I got it right here. Do you solemnly swear to talk about sports and nothing but sports? Yes. Do you swear not to talk about politics? Yes. Do you swear not to talk about race debates? Race what? What do you mean when you say race debate? Like, are we talking about NASCARs or are we talking about... Tengo miedo? I mean, it's good that they're asking that question. It's just the fact that they have to ask it is what makes me not want to leave my house. And then the rules were basically some petty stuff like no fake news, no complaining, no talking about LeBron James, because a lot of fanboys like LeBron James apparently. As a fangirl, who am I to judge? Again, I don't know anything about sports, but I know y'all are staring at the sweaty dudes instead of the flying balls. And I support it. That's all I want to say. I support it. Queen shit, but I support it. And then there's fraternities. The worst thing that could ever come out of higher education in Greece, if they're actually Greek. They're Greek, right? Or I don't know, maybe Americans just invented them because they needed an excuse to get away with committing crimes and then having their rich daddies cover them. But as I looked through each of the frat Facebook groups, all of them were just posting stuff about selling merch or finding a job. And for a minute there, I actually started thinking, maybe I misjudged y'all. Maybe y'all aren't as bad as the world makes you out to be. Maybe you're actually kind people that deserve a chance. Fraternity horror stories and actions taken to stop them. If you have fraternity and then the word horror after it, you know that this probably involves some kind of lawsuit or should involve some kind of lawsuit. I then waited to get admitted into fraternity horror stories. And it literally took less than 1 minute for me to automatically be welcomed by a bomb. And I was right, because literally one of the first posts I saw when I got in here was about an attorney general, which if you don't know, can also be a prosecutor. So that's when I realized I needed to take a step back. I needed to see how I got from point A to point XQ square root of 10, which meant it was about time I joined the manosphere. The manosphere 2.0. Hashtag rip Kevin Samuels. Who's Kevin Samuels? Anyways, I know I need to get into this group because if they're someone who's worshiping Kevin Samuels, I need to hear more of these wise words. If you don't answer at least one question, you won't get in. No reporting posts or comments. Grow up. Is this page ran by Andrew Tate? I'm gonna need to get my taser gun out now. There will be no threats of I am scared, I fear for my life because I don't wanna die. And I feel that is almost gonna be a guarantee if I get into this group. No posting personal information of group members such as addresses or phone numbers. Is this a group for serial killers? Don't block admins. If you don't want me looking at your page, make another page. Laughing emoji. Do I to get my taser gun out or just hide in my bunker? The thing is, I don't think I'd even feel safe in a bunker. No fake pages. Ladies must change their profile pic every 3 to 4 months. I feel like this is The Handmaid's Tale meets Andrew Tate meets American Psycho. Especially when right next to the cancel button there's this message. Do not enter your password or other sensitive information here, even if you're asked by the Manosphere 2.0 admins. I'm somehow more scared than I was with the Fraternities. I don't know whether or not I should press the submit and cancel button because I feel like my life might actually be in danger. But nonetheless, you have to hit the submit button and see what happens. And then wait. And then they let me in and I just walked in just like that. And saw that the entire group was mostly yes guys hating on women. Just like their daddy Kevin Samuels. And any fear of danger I had suddenly vanished when I saw that the group was for incels. I mean literally for incels. Sorry, incels and men going their own way. Which I guess means they want to try playing for the other team, which I support. I mean, I'll always be fighting for boy love and men love men. And after seeing what it had to offer and how it was just degrading and not really a place for anyone who wants to preserve their sanity, I knew there was only one thing I could do. Post this. Men in general are just not worth it, y'all. Like your daddy. Do you want to be my daddy? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Marco's kinda... And then a few dudes were pissed that I would say something like that. So I started flirting with them too. Oh, sorry. I mean, Samuel started flirting with them. And I'm sorry, I caved in, y'all. I literally DM'd Marco. You're very attractive. From my point of view, as a man, because I'm a man. And then he didn't reply. So I knew there was only one way I could finally get Marco's attention. Do you want to be the Marco to my polo? I really do need to see a therapist because I'm literally going after guys who are flat earthers, transphobes, homophobes, and now misogynists. I know there's only one way this is gonna end. I'm telling y'all though, like, I really do think that one day I'm gonna accidentally DM a serial killer and that's actually gonna be the end of me. Then I saw there was a European manosphere with only one member and I knew I had to get in because I'm like, of course, the European manosphere only has one member. Man up, you little baddie boy. Whose child is this? I promote the natural order of life. Men lead and build, women nurture and assist. And Gavin is the admin. Well, I don't know who Gavin is, but I think maybe he should lead himself out of this group. Because no one is buying what you're selling, even if it's free. The more posts and videos I see make me want to use a taser gun on myself. Like this video if you think we should live in a world where I don't get shot for wearing a dress in a bathroom. And follow me on Instagram at @Gabriella, where you can find some real hot trans girl shit that you're gonna want to see. And I also post a lot of cool stuff on my Instagram story that you can see so that you can get a better understanding of what's going on in here. And stay safe, and I love you.